About to break in the last. Green light's up and they're away. She's a Tricky Bridge, not showing a whole lot of pace from the centre of the front line. Ken Fury Lass is showing speed, as is Live It Loud, and Live It Loud's going to lead Ken Fury Lass. Bailey's Girl, She's a Tricky Bridge is up on the outside, starting to work forward now. In the centre was Halfway Home, and even deeper is Team of Stars into that first turn. And they were followed by Dawson Street. Back on the inside, Papa's Advice. Tinted Lass goes back to second last, and Ashkai goes back to the rear. Past the 1200. First quarter comes up in 29.0, and as they make their way into the home straight, it's Live It Loud on top. Live It Loud leading over She's a Tricky Bridge, who's working up on the outside and gets to second outside the leader. May get some cover shortly as Team of Stars is working its way forward 3 wide. Bailey's Girl leaders back. 3 back the inside, Halfway Home, then Ken Fury Lass in the running line. Dawson Street midfield on the outside of Papa's Advice, then Tinted Lass and Ashkai's at the tail. Out of the straight they run. They head towards the 800, and the second quarter comes up in 29.8, 58 to 8, first half of the mile. And the leader, as they run into the back, still Live It Loud. Been there from the outset, leads over this second placed runner here, Team of Stars, who now gives She's a Tricky Bridge cover. Favourite has the 1-1. Bailey's Girl leaders back, and then Halfway Home the inside, Ken Fury Lass as the sprint goes on. Dawson Street, Papa's Advice under pressure, Tinted Lass, and Ashkai's at the tail. They head off the back, past the 400. The third quarter came up in 28.1, and the leader still Live It Loud over second spot, Team of Stars. She's a Tricky Bridge is yet to peel. Bailey's Girl still leaders back, nowhere to go, and Halfway Home was next, then Ken Fury Lass as they straighten. Live It Loud still has a nice break. It's Live It Loud over Team of Stars. She's a Tricky Bridge starting to wind up. Live It Loud in front. She's a Tricky Bridge, Team of Stars. Bailey's Girl the inside. It's Live It Loud in front. She's a Tricky Bridge is driving at it the last little bit, and favourite gets there. She's a Tricky Bridge over the fast finishing Halfway Home. Live It Loud may be third ahead of Team of Stars and Bailey's Girl. Ken Fury Lass, Dawson Street were next, and then Ashkai, Tinted Lass, and last in was Papa's Advice. 29.6 final quarter.